in Chicago. The Bears home finale, and it is cold. It's been cold all week. It's the last Monday of the decade in Chicago, and guess what? There are a ton of fans here to see a team that hasn't been very good. Second and 9, and a second year back in Forte. Big rookie season. Third and 3. They leave Forte in to block Allen. Cutler gets away and gets it complete to Desmond Clark. To the 26-yard line. First down, Chicago. 5 minutes in, after the game's first down, Forte has room. Takes Griffin to the 19-yard line. Good first down gain of 8. Cutler with a rocket shot that is caught at the 10 by Rasheed Davis. Cutler throws incomplete, trying to get to his tight end, Greg Olsen. Fans wanted Robbie Gould from 22 yards. Bears on the board first, and Robbie Gould will watch in pass rush situations. And Favre on 2nd and 7, complete to Rice for the Bears. Peterson's back in. On play action, Favre out of the back, complete to Rice. 2nd and 2, Darian complete into Bears territory. After 3 straight completions, stretching it to the edge, and Peterson. The 37, Favre scans and delivers to Shenko. 2nd and 13, Rice in motion. Favre bailing out, in trouble, lost the football. And it's covered up by Nafahutahi, the fullback. Incomplete pass as Favre was throwing the hand motion there. He got it out as a forward pass before his knee hit down. It was intentional but legal. 3rd and 13, Favre pressure. Now he lost the football. And now the Bears have it. Israel Adonijah the pressure. Tommy Harris the recovery. And the Bears turn over the Vikings. No huddle look here for the Bears. Greg Olsen, the tight end. Will he catch? And a first down into Minnesota territory to the 40. Cutler steps up, takes off. Through the tackle of Madieu Williams. Good start for Cutler and the Bears, leading 3-0 over the Vikings. This is a 3rd and 3 run with Forte. Keeps it alive, gets out the back door, and gets the first down. What a run by Forte. 5 defensive backs here for Minnesota, 3rd and 6. Vikings bring pressure. Cutler got rid of it quick. Olsen didn't turn around, and it's 4th down.
What do you like about it? Just he's got to turn around and catch a football. Well, you got to get it done in the game.
Goals good from 22. Gold solid from 42. Mayo Clinic this week, they feel they have a good plan to manage them, and he practiced fully this week. Peterson away from 1 tackle.
First year starting at center. They have not played to the Viking standards that they've set for themselves in their offensive line.
3rd and 1. Peterson, Taylor bounces it to the outside, and Chester gets the first down. Hillenmeyer's done a little bit of that. He's been in and out of the lineup during the season. 3rd and 3. Toss, Taylor, nope, not going to get there. Israel Adonijah. See if Kluwe can pin Chicago inside the 10, off the side of his foot. That is awful. Wow. That is going to be in the 15-yard neighborhood. That baby went out of bounds at about the 35.
And they're hurting him again tonight.
Bell gained 6 on his first run. And the former Bruin has a first down. Cutler. Olsen. Olsen to the 28-yard line. Gain of 25. If the Bears win tonight, New Orleans becomes the #1 seed. The Eagles have control of their own destiny for the 2 seed, which of course would mean getting a bye in the first round. Pruitt's foul makes it 3rd and 9. Vikings back out of pressure. There's time for Cutler. What's he got? Over the middle, caught by Aromashadu. Devin Aromashadu to the 2. First and goal, Bears. First and goal from the 7. Cutler to the end zone. Touchdown, Olsen. Touchdown, Chicago Bears. Well.
This looks like the Jay Cutler that the Chicago Bears thought they were getting when they made the deal.
They're confused back here in the secondary. Manning now showing blitz. 3rd and 4, he's coming. Favre hums one, incomplete. Behind Berrien, covered by his former Bear teammate Tillman.
And that means a bye. That's what everyone strives for.
Matt Forte from the 18, galloping through the hole for 7 yards. Making this 3rd and 3 more imperative. Cutler throws a strike complete to Earl Bennett. First down. 57 seconds. Chris Williams single blocked Allen. Cutler goes out that way. Aroma should do. Now at midfield with 50 seconds and a couple of timeouts. And Cutler down the sideline. Breaking free was Knox. But just a step away from a big. It's a 2nd down throw for Cutler. Down the seam. Aroma should do. Took a hard hit and held on. Finally found a home here with the Bears, and he's paying dividends. In field goal range, Cutler steps up. Going to be tackled by Greenway at the 22. Do you want to take your final timeout? And save it for your field goal. And save it for the field goal. Maybe clock it here.
He's going to try to get one more play off. He's going to kick the field goal here.
For his 3rd field goal of the half. Out of the hold of the punter Maynard. Robbie Gould, what a good bad weather kicker. 22, 42, and 41. And you could not script it any better for the Bears or any worse for the Vikings. Chicago, Illinois. Bears lead 16-0. 5 minutes through the 3rd. And up the middle there goes Adrian Peterson. Favre pumps and throws, burying that time. Play action, Favre loading, deep shot, Berrien got free. Got it out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
What he's going to do and then does it.
38 to Berrien there. Favre, now a shot to the end zone. Matt Flag down as Rice was trying to get back.
His quarterback rating on
pass interference, defense, number 33. The foul occurred in the end zone. By rule, the ball will be placed on the 1-yard line. First down.
His passer rating.
1st and goal from the 1. And it's Peterson. Bouncing to the outside for his 16th touchdown of the year.
Game on.
Late 3rd at the earliest, if not into the 4th quarter. So they'll try the extra point. Longwell's kick is blocked by Israel Idoniji. 71-plus minutes. Danielle Manning returns the kickoff. Past the 30, Manning past the 40. Manning into Viking territory. Chased down from behind at the 35.
Props to the O-line.
Forte left. Garza out there trying to block. Forte near the first down. Put on the shoulders of Cutler to be the leader of this team. He has been tonight. Cutler throws on the run for Olsen, incomplete. They want to hold. They got it. Flag down.
But you see Brinkley, number 54, a little
Pass
confusion.
interference, defense, number 54. Spot foul, automatic. First down.
You get Jasper Brinkley one-on-one.
Olsen comes back to the backfield. It's play action. Wide open. Touchdown. Desmond Clark. Favre bringing back from down 17. First shot down the middle is caught by Jim Kleinsasser, the tight end.
Favre hits him perfectly. Stopped him nicely with the throw.
48. Run to the left.
Spirit quarterback.
Saw it earlier this year for the Vikings against the 49ers. Peterson to the left. The only 3rd down they've picked up is 3rd and 1. Till now, Sidney Rice, 1st and goal, Minnesota. 2nd and goal. Bears bring some heat. Favre throws a touchdown to Visante Shanko, his 10th TD catch of the year.
Well, I was critical of play calling, John.
That's Y stick. They're going to call this a Y stick pattern.
Bears take over at their own 40. Cutler feeling the heat, brought down as a marker comes down as well. And that time it was Ray Edwards.
Young man down the stretch.
Third and long, Cutler looking for space. Intercepted. Cedric Griffin. And the Vikings get an opportunity around midfield as Griffin loses yards. But a third and long, Cutler trying to make something happen. Throws his 26th pick of the year.
That's the problem with Jay Cutler. If it's not there, throw it away.
Any questions about his job future here with the Bears disappointing at 5-9. Leading by 10 to start the fourth. Peterson stood up by Hunter Hillenmeyer. Short fields and tough situations for a defense missing a few key players. Favre, big open space, and slipping down for the third time this quarter. Showing that pressure up the middle. Only one comes. Favre down the middle. Shanko goes up and makes a great catch at the 22.
Graham replaces Tillman. Will Brett go right after him? A lot of times that's what a veteran quarterback will do.
And a run here on 3rd and 2 and stop it with Tommy Harris, a big run stopper in this defense. 41 yards. Louis got it down cleanly and Longwell able to bang it through.
And Jay Cutler had an opportunity there to get it close to a first down, threw it low.
3rd and 7, nothing open. Throws it complete to Aromashodu, big first down. With 45 catches, he went out tonight with an ankle injury, out for the rest of the game. 3rd and 9. Cutler stepping up, trying to get away. Cannot. Brought down. Brian Robinson in there for the sack. 3rd and 10. Favre complete to Taylor, Chester Taylor. First down and a gain of about 20 to the 41-yard line.
And they should get off the field regularly there.
And the 3 receivers, they'll run to the right with Peterson. Pressure, it's picked up for the moment. Favre gets it complete to the veteran Greg Lewis. Gets it to the 25, a gain of 27. Another play adjustment. Favre slant to Rice.
Big time.
For the 13. Here's Harvin. Got a block. Percy Harvin, first and goal for the Vikings. Keep the Vikings spread offense out. And there's Peterson. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm going to call you Coach Gruden on that call.
This guy, Brett Favre, look at the excitement. I mean, this ball game, you can say has been turned around by whatever you want to say.
Maybe we'll add that tonight. They were down 23-6. They've come back to tie the game at 23 here in famed Soldier Field.